Hi there, and welcome back to the Unhoused Wanderer. I am John. Today's video is going to be setting up a rapid ridgeline, something you can throw a tarp over, emergency shelter in case of a sudden downpour, which tends to happen in the Midwest. Mississippi River Valley is a very moist place. Anyway, for this video, you'll need a few items slightly different than what I have. What I have is actually enlarged and very colorful so that you can see easily which rope is which and what I'm working with. So if you're interested in this kind of thing, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me if this video is useful. Thank you. Alright, generally I would use a little bit of paracord, 550 paracord with some bank line. But for the video, I'm using these large, brightly colored ropes and cords. So let's untie this for you real quick so that you can see what I'm starting out with. Now this knot, a little difficult to see how exactly it's tied, but this is called a bowline. It is a 4,000-year-old knot, if I'm not mistaken. It's been found amongst ships from thousands of years ago. I'll put up a real quick picture on how to tie this knot before I move on to the next one. Now keep in mind this red rope is supposed to be your paracord, whereas this green paracord is actually supposed to be your bank line or a smaller gauge rope, no more than half the diameter of your main rope. Now this, it's a simple knot. I'll put up another description how to tie it. Simply just create a hitch. First you have to make a loop. I just did a simple knot at the end, half hitch knot. There are better ways to do that. If you're familiar with fishing, just think of connecting two fishing lines together. And now, once you create the clove hitch, is that what it's called? Oh man, I'll look it up and correct myself. But once you create that, you continue to pass the loop through 3 more times. And that creates, here, let me do it with one hand, that creates a nice tight knot that no matter how you pull on it, it stops. And the purpose of that is so that you can connect edges of your tent along your ridge line to create a A-frame, lean-to, whatever type you have. Now, believe it or not, another item you're going to need is a stick. Preferably 3 sticks. Same process used to hook up through the grommets of your tarp. Assuming if you're unhoused like me, you're going to be using many poly tarps through your days. And I will show you real quick how to attach this. Alright, now, I forgot to bring along a key piece of my, what's it called, camera accessories, so just bear with me here with the audio. This first step. Take your end of the bowline and pull bite through. Let me bring this down here. Pull a bite through. Put your stick in there. Then you can pull this tight. At which point you grab your last perfect knot. You can loosen it up a little and slide it over. Until you are about, say, foot and a half from your second tree. At which point you, wrap this around the tree. Pull your rope through this Prusa hitch. Pull it back upon itself, which you can see it's starting to tighten. This is a modified version of a trucker's hitch. See, I'll keep my arms up like once you get it nice and tight, you proceed to take this end of your rope and make 5 wraps around the tree, which will, I didn't wrap this rope right, but that will keep your rope from slipping. That will be enough friction. Paracord or larger rope will be enough friction to keep you from having a collapsed ridgeline in the middle of the night. And from there I generally just make a knot, pull a bite through, and when secured. Now this, well, it's just not the tightest ridgeline. This is how I will set up a ridgeline. And now you'll notice I have 3 more Prusa hitches. And why, you might ask? Well, the 2 at the ends will go to a tarp, which I did not bring today. Sorry, I just had too much to carry. And this middle one, I tend to leave a loop on at the end so that you can hang a lantern, a wet jacket, wet sweatshirt if you got wet out in there, whatever you need to. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my video about a rapid deploy ridgeline. This can be used anywhere you can find 2 trees and you have enough rope, as long as you have a tarp, which will be coming in a future video, so you're not too up in the air about this. Yeah, so I'll also put a link below where I learned this, David Canterbury, in case you want a more detailed description and possibly some videos on how to throw up a tarp. So until next time, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Help me with that algorithm.